Hello and welcome to Life in Pig Row, and it's kind of a quick one this week, and it's talking about everything about birds and what you really need to get in your garden to attract birds, not just in spring and summer, but all through autumn and winter. Now this is one of those unfashionable bushes. It's a cotoneaster. Can you see how many berries are on there? That's going to feed a bird throughout the winter. It's going to help them fatten up. And that's just one of the things that birds could be eating. See, look, bird in the background going, hey! And there's stuff like this. It's called, obviously, leaf fall. It's coming from the trees and the bushes and the hedges. There's this massive desire to clean it up, but actually it's doing a really good job down there for the birds. The birds will get in, rummage through, pick out some of the worms, and it's really vital that you don't clean your garden to the nth degree. Then you have seeds. Seeds are really important for birds throughout winter, and they're going to feed on these. We're going to get probably some bullfinches. Well, certainly later in as we get to spring, but you know, there'll be small birds that'll go for this. Give them somewhere to hide. That's really important. This is a dead hedge. Little birds dipping out of here. If you spin around, look at that, it's all open. So they won't go out there. But if you go over here, there's my hedge. And it runs all the way down through the garden. And that's like a motorway for birds. I wanted to show you the crabapple tree to say, look how many crab apples are in it. But they're all gone. The birds have already had a feast on them. Don't forget about the other birds in your life, and this is a nice little tip if you've got chickens and you have an orchard and you have windfall apples. So all I do is get a bamboo cane, pop it through the corner, and there we are, we've got apples there. And just to my right, Nosy! She's wondering whether to eat them or not. They love them. Now you may not have room in your garden, you say, for a crabapple tree and a cotoneaster and other berries. Well, you know what? You've got room for the following. I'm going to show you what you have room for. Everyone has room for a bird table. I'm going to show you different types now. Feeding stations. This is your traditional one that you can get off the peg from most supermarkets and most DIY shops. As you can see, it's full of water. It's really important that you give water to birds over winter because they do get dehydrated. And most of us have washing lines, don't we? And you know, there's a good way to use washing lines in winter because you're not going to be hanging clothes out. So one way you can have fun with your washing line and watch from your kitchen window as you're washing up on Christmas Day, you can have the following. You can have a fat ball cage on your washing line, or you can go out and buy these. You know what the grand total of these were? That was 49p, and that was 49p, and that'll give me weeks of joy. Then over here I have a window feeding station. Can you see it? And the birds love that. They come down all the time and they get quite used to us very quickly. So that's it from me on Life Pig Row. Gardening is not just about plants. You're a custodian, you're a steward to the land that you have, and it's really important that through winter we keep care of those birds.